Hi, this is Alexander Grandal. I'm a producer on BF3, and today we're playing Operation Firestorm in 64-player Conquest. This map is a very classical battlefield map in all sense. It's huge. It has 5 control points, and if you played the previous Battlefield games, you'll feel very at home on this map. The map has all the ingredients of the full experience. That means we have jets, we have choppers, we have tanks, we have jeeps, and everything, and all the gear that goes with it. As you see, there's the viewing distance on this map is probably the longest we've done in any Battlefield game. That really shows off the scale that the Frostbite 2 engine can do. We're also excited that jets are now also available on the console version of this map, so both will be experiencing the same gameplay. So on the Conquest map, the objective is to capture and hold these points around the map. And capturing them is pretty easy. You just run into the area where the control point is, and you stand there for until the capture bar has completed. And you only have to do is to be the dominant force in the area to capture the point. Now, as in many Battlefield games, the control of these flags typically change quite rapidly, so you can choose the style you want to play. If you want to hang out and defend the flag, that's probably going to help your team as well, but also, of course, go and assault the flags that you do not have is the key to victory. Now, each control point has its unique gameplay type. So, in one control point, perhaps a vehicle would be in a huge advantage, but in another one there would be a tighter area, which means that vehicles will be more vulnerable to infantry, and especially engineers with RPGs or with a javelin. The javelin is particularly effective using against tanks, but you always have to make the decision about how you want to deal with this. You can also choose to go with a Stinger to take out all the airplanes or the helicopters on this map. Alright, so we just picked up the guy we just kill's kit. Now it's every single class has its place on this map. Snipers are particularly effective of defending areas, as it is quite open. But on the other hand, it's not as open as there's no places to hide from the snipers. So, as in all Battlefield games, a combination of all things, of all classes, is the key to victory. Of course, if you take someone, if you use your knife on someone from behind, you can steal their dog tag, which is what Kevin here is trying to do. And there we go. Now, an important part of this map is, of course, the vehicles, and perhaps equally as important is what unlocks you pick for your vehicle. Depending on your playstyle, you might want to pick different types of unlocks for your vehicle, and you have per vehicle quite a lot to choose from. For the jets, for instance, you can go with the laser-guided missiles, or you want to go with the heat-seeking missiles. That defines a completely different type of playing style, taking out vehicles or taking out flying vehicles. For tanks, you can also choose what kind of tank you would like to be by choosing different unlocks for it. If you want to be the sort of heavy tank, you can go for the reactive armor, which will make your tank take a little bit more beating, at least from the sides that the reactive armor is facing. Or you can choose to go with smoke, which will stop weapons such as the javelin of locking onto you. This is a perfect example of a sniper who has found his own defensive spot here. When someone drops a mobile spawn point, depending on where it's placed, you might sometimes get airdropped into the area, which can be quite convenient to get a nice overview over the area. Another way of getting a nice overview is to have the recon class use its MAV, which is an unmanned aerial vehicle. It flies up. It's really good for spotting targets and to help you find the best spots to attack your objectives or defend your objectives. So as a squad leader, you can set objectives for your squad to go and take, either to defend an objective or to attack an objective. This is quite crucial for your squad to stay together. It makes it a bit easier for yourself to manage your squad. Of course, you are rewarded for following orders. All right, I hope you enjoyed this little sneak peek at Operation Firestorm, and you will be able to play it yourself on October 25th.